Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike here, coming at you guys with Atlanta Falcons fans' reaction to the releasing of AJ Bouye. And will I consider signing this guy? Well, I wouldn't, on the basis of the Falcons just don't have a lot of money for guys at not only his age, but the money that they will he will garner. AJ Bouye is obviously still has something to give as far as his ability is concerned. But when you have a guy like AJ Terrell, who me, in my humble opinion, just feels as though that he is the guy. I think he really is the guy. He has that athleticism. I don't think anybody can question whether or not AJ Terrell has the athleticism, but he has the confidence. Definitely one of the most confident younger corners in the NFL right now. But not only that, but he has the ability. He's physical. He loves to tackle. He's going to play with the guy in Dean Pease, who has his defensive scheme. It's just, it just screams, I'm going to do great things with AJ Terrell. But the question is, can AJ Bouye be that guy? I believe so. You put him around the right players. Go back to his Jacksonville days. He had a very good squad. Up front. Those guys had the ability to get after the quarterback. Yannick, you got Calais Campbell. Those guys were pretty good pass rushers up there. So he didn't necessarily have to struggle for the most part. You go to Denver. A very good front four, but with the injury of Von Miller pretty much set him out for most of the year. It was just not a lot of success in Denver. All right, so when you put those two together, the injuries, the money that he's going to garner for being a fairly middle-aged young quarterback, cornerback for the Atlanta Falcons, and the money that the Falcons would have to use to go after him, I don't necessarily think that's a good idea. AJ Bouye, it just depends on what he's going to ask and what the market is asking for him, as well as just want to kind of get this out of the way also. I've been asked about Adrian Peterson, but Patrick Peterson. Should the Atlanta Falcons go after Patrick Peterson? If the price were right, yes, if he would consider coming to the Atlanta Falcons and, playing for the veteran minimum just to be a part of the culture, I think I would definitely. I think anybody, to be honest, would be a fool to not want Patrick Peterson, even at his stage of his career, where he's not as a dominant shutdown corner, but he still has a lot of. He definitely still has a lot of play left. So depending on whether or not the Falcons can get a veteran deal for a guy like Patrick Peterson, I would definitely do it, but I just don't think the Falcons have enough money to bring in a guy of his caliber, especially when you got a guy, like I said, I truly believe in AJ Terrell. I think he's going to be a terrific corner. You pretty much couple that with the idea of that defensive scheme for Dean Pease. These guys are going to be very aggressive as a cornerback. So a guy like AJ Bouye, I think he definitely has something left, but I'm just not convinced that the Falcons want to move in the direction of draft or just signing a guy like AJ Bouye with the money he's going to garner. I truly believe that he's going to garner somewhere in the neighborhood of $8 to $10 million. And being that the Falcons are looking for opportunities to get more money from the salary cap. I feel as though that they're definitely going to part ways with Ricardo Allen. Don't know what's going to happen with Keanu Neal. I don't know what's going to happen with Kendall Sheffield as well as Isaiah Oliver. We don't know at this point. So at this point, until we really see what's going to happen in the draft, I really just don't know. So let me know what you guys think about that, man. Leave your comments below. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.